Yes, sure. First of all, good evening, sir, and thank you so much for having me. Great opportunity to introduce myself. So, as you know, that my name is Shibu Tudu, and I'm from India. And if I talk about my state, so I come from Bihar. And if I talk about my interests, so I like to play cricket and football, basketball, volleyballs. These are my favorite games. And if I talk about my this language, so I'm very curious to learn this language. I'm trying to talk to people as much as I can because I don't have environment. Yeah, that's all about me. Thank you, sir.
Okay, that's great. So, brother, now it is my turn to introduce myself. My name is Ikram Ali. I am from Sindh, Pakistan. By profession, I'm a teacher. I teach chemistry subject to the high school students. As far as the hobbies are concerned, actually, I don't have any kind of hobbies. I'm a little bit boring person, so I chose this hobby to learn English language, and now English has been obsessed with me.
Okay, that's great. And yeah, it is very nice. And you told me that you come from Pakistan. And
Yes,
really,
brother.
I'm very happy. I'm radiant happy. Once in a moon, I get talk to a person who comes from Pakistan. And yesterday I meet with, but you are third one. Yeah, today I meet with who comes from Pakistan. Yeah, I'm radiant happy and nice to meet you.
Actually, I have a friend from Pakistan, so he has taken a session with you, and then he has given me that number, and now I'm talking with you on this Skype.
Okay. Mm,
Mm.
okay, that's
So,
great.
brother, what do you do by profession? Are you doing something?
Yeah,
Are you
sorry to Yeah, I'm sorry to I forget it to tell you. That's why I didn't tell you. So okay, now I'm going to tell you. And these days I live in another state, and that one is state name is Kerala. So working purpose, I live here. I do work in dairy farm. I think you must aware what we call dairy farm.
yes, brother.
Yeah, I'm a milkman. You can say
Mm.
that. Yeah, not a student. I'm employee.
Okay, you are a milkman, brother. And what about your qualification is concerned? So, what have you done with your graduation?
Just I have done 10 standard, and at that time I wanted to study much more, but my family had no too much facilities, and due to money, lack of money, that's why I couldn't continue my study. But at that time, I should have studied, but I could have been studied by family, but due to, as I told you, money, that's why I couldn't complete my study. Yeah, that's why I quit it. After quit it, I started to working in another state. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. So, brother, basically, you are from Bihar,
Yes, sir. Yeah.
and now you are living in another state. So, what is the
Yeah.
total distance between your home and your workplace?
Yeah. I can say that maybe 4,000 distance from here to my hometown. Yeah.
Okay,
You
and
can
how
say.
often there?
Sorry.
How often do you go there, brother, to meet with your parents?
Okay, and after maybe last year when I was here, so at that time, after when I had completed 2 years, so between once time I had been my hometown, but this time I'm planning to go, but before 1 years, yeah, some
After
work
one,
is that, that's why I want to visit my home. Yeah,
so after 1 year, you will go to your home.
yes. After 1 year, maybe on December that time I'll visit my hometown. Yeah.
Okay, so in next December, you will be going to your home.
Yes.
Okay, so brother, tell me about your English journey, English learning journey. So how did you start English learning, and who inspired you, who motivated you to learn this language?
Yeah, it's really good question for me. And whenever I heard, I was I was being asked by someone, so that I feel motivated because still I have some stories related to my English journey. So as I told you that I quitted my study when I pass out 10th standard. So at that time, and as one more thing, I elaborated that working purpose, I visited another state, I migrate, and that time I faced language barrier, and that things made me to learn this language, and their native language is very beautiful, but it's necessary, sir. Whenever we get new environment, so it will take time to understand about that environment, everything. Yeah, and I tried a lot to learn the native language, but I couldn't learn. Yeah, but now I'm able to understand, but not too much good. But yeah, and when it comes to give answer, so I'm very poor, like a church mice. Yeah, but I'm understanding, and I can say that it's long period of time. Just I'm trying to learn this language, and I think I have been completed almost 1 year, but still I'm not perfect. Just whenever just I meet with any stranger or any co-learner, I do much more mistakes, but yeah, it's okay for me. But early year when I started, at that time I was unable to understand, recognize that where I'm doing some mistake, but these days I'm understanding. It means gradually I'm enhancing, and now I'm able to understand that where I'm doing mistake and how to rectify those are mistakes. Yeah, that's how I started. Yeah, it's been going very well, and yeah,
Mm.
I'm happy for.
So it has okay. So it has been 1 year. You are practicing and you are learning this language. So, brother, what difficulties did you face while speaking this language?
Yeah, it's very tough for me, as I told you. I have never been any institute in my entire life, and that's why I took more than 1 years. And at that time, because nobody was there who will suggest me that just try to work on your basic to advanced level. At that time, I was doing practice myself, consuming videos as well. Just I'm consuming great speakers. But at that time, I was thinking that if it is an English language, it means just if I listen to great speakers who comes from foreigner, then I will be able to speak. But I
Yes.
consumed a lot. But after complete 2 months, I have completed, but I was unable to speak. So then I thought that, oh my God, what should I do? Then I will be able to speak. Then I started to search on Google, because Google as well on YouTube. And
Mhm.
over there, it is very necessary, sir. If we want to do anything, so just we have to jump on the YouTube, and over there just we have to search which kinds of strategy you are looking for, and just
Mhm.
I type over there that how to learn English. So there when I searched it, after YouTube provided me a lot of teachers. So after I watched a lot of videos of teachers, and I was not suitable because but yeah, one teacher was there who comes from UP. So just I used to watch his video, and yeah, I really liked his the way of teaching as well, making student understand. Yeah, and
Mhm.
just consistency I used to follow. Yeah, and it really helped me. So today I'm able to manipulate in front of you because of that teacher. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So credit goes to that teacher.
Yeah, that teacher name is Chandan, sir. I think you must aware. Have you
No,
heard?
no, no. Actually, I haven't heard about him.
Yeah, that teacher is a very good sir as well. Everything he has, I can say that more capacity, and he has a lot of knowledge. I mean, he teaches student only situational English. Situational. Yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So, brother, as you have said that it has been 1 year you have been learning this language. So, what was your first introduction? And now it has been 1 year you are speaking with me, and you are speaking with many other persons, and you are taking the other sessions as well on YouTube channels. So uh, what was your intentions at that time when you just started? So did you believe that you will be able to proficient in this language and you will be giving the interviews or sessions to other persons as well? Did you think about that at that time?
Yeah, it's really tough for me. And at that time, so my goodness, no, sir, no, it is, as I told you, it was very tough for me. And yeah, it is before start anything, just at that time, what I was thinking, yeah, if I learn English, then I will be able to speak and I will be able to speak much more in front of any people. But yeah,
Mhm.
I tried a lot after that because at that time I didn't face any kinds of new phase. I didn't try to interact with any partner, co-learner. I was sitting in the room and I was doing myself practice.
Mhm.
So when face to face, just whenever I used to go to market at that time, I was getting some partners over there. I was trying to talk. So oh my God, what was happening with me? Just whatever I knew, and at
Mhm.
that time I was trying to speak. So I did a lot of mistake. So I thought that it means now I have to jump another place. I mean, just audio basis is perfect. I'm performing. It means just I have to start video basis practice. And yeah, still I have remember when I had a session with Ajay sir. He comes from Uttarakhand.
Mhm.
So at that time, I was completely nervous, and over there, my I know very well my introduction part, everything what I did it, but in front of him, I was unable to speak, even though I did it a lot of mistake, and like passive as well, model verbs as well, just everything I did a mistake, and at that time now you can see on my face which kinds of confidence I have. And at that time completely I was sitting as well, I was thinking like, if somebody interact with you very first time, so we can visualize about that person, is it his first session or he completed many more sessions. So like that I did it lot of mistakes, but at that time I was appreciated that yeah, you chosen very good platform, because you told me that you are able to speak much more in audio basis. So just try to continue video basis practice. So since that day just I did it, so that's why it's really helped me, and this days also it is helping me. But what is happening, sir, sometime I'm trying to change my introduction part. So at that time I'm unable to make sentences. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have to work on that as well. One more fearness I have, that when I meet with very fluently speaker as well advanced speaker, so that time uh, I'm feeling uncomfortable at that time. Yeah.
No, but now you are looking very proficient. Your English is convenient and your English is flawless, and I'm understanding every word that you are uttering from your mouth. You are quite confident, brother, nowadays.
Yeah, thank you, sir. And yeah, and many more are there. Which one I didn't complete it? Just I which one I didn't complete. So now I have to work on that. Yeah,
Mhm.
and it's going very well. So you asked me many more questions, sir. So now I would like to take my turn. If you give me, then definitely I'll ask you.
Okay, so the ball is in your court. You can ask whatever you want.
Okay. So, okay, as I told you that you are third person who comes from Pakistan, and really, I am first of all, I'm very happy and nice to meet you, sir. And
Mhm.
always time I was trying to have a session with you, and at that time I was quite busy, so I am sorry for that. And yeah,
Mhm.
finally we are here and we are talking.
Mhm.
So my question is that, sir, being a teacher, it is really necessary to learn this language, or just what?
No, actually, in Pakistan, it is not mandatory to learn the English language. But now, as English is a global language and we are living in a global village, so I thought myself that I have to be proficient in this language by all means. So I'm learning.
Okay. I can see on your face a lot of confidence as well while speaking. You don't get stuck anywhere. So what you did it in your past to relate it your enhance skills? What was
Actually,
your initiative? Yeah.
yeah, actually, my English spoken experience just started 6 or 7 months ago. In September 2023, I went through a video of Alina Reis. She is a motivational speaker and she is a English teacher. On her, she has a YouTube channel as well. And I was watching her video. So that video was consisted of 22 minutes. So I watched her entire video in 22 minutes. Each and every word that she was uttering her mouth, I was understanding. I was quite confident and I was understanding. Then I thought myself that if I can understand the each and everything that she has been uttering from her mouth, it means that something is hindering me by myself, in myself. And that was I was not quite confident in English speaking because I was not able to speak even a single word from my mouth at that time. So then I gathered my courage, and then I given myself a challenge that I have to be proficient and I have to be convenient in this language. I want to be understood by other person in English language. And now it is the matter of 7 months I am speaking with you, not in a quite confident manner, but yeah, I am confidence and I have a confidence that I am understood by you in English language.
Okay. And it is very necessary, sir. As you said that it means you didn't have any kinds of environment. That's why at that time you wanted to learn this language, and due to environment you couldn't learn this language. But you when you started to watch on YouTube videos and you took her name, yeah, that one she is also very good speaker, very good is great speaker, and I also consume her videos every day, daily basis. And yeah, the way of speaking as well, presenting, everything is quite good. And yeah, whenever somebody makes session with that teacher in Kalapigo and English area, so I most watch because at that time, because as I told you, sir, these days we didn't have any kinds of mentor. We don't have. Earlier we did have, and these days also we don't have. So it means just if you consume that kinds of videos, so because over there some students they do much more mistake. So at that time, and they are being rectified. So if we watch and over there we will get to know how to speak at that time. So I watch that kinds of videos and who speaks very well. And yeah, it's really great. That's why we cannot say that these days we don't have environment, because we have a smartphone, just we have to utilize in a good manner as you started. And just now also you are doing it is a great thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
actually, I totally agree with you on this point, brother. So first of all, it was a very hectic for us to immerse ourselves in that environment of English language, and we had not that environment because our families don't speak English and our teachers don't speak English, our students don't speak in English. So it was totally horrible for me. But then I realized and I watched so many sessions on the YouTube, and the YouTube is a very best teacher. So it gives you every solution of every problem. So now we have a lot of online applications on which we can connect with any person who is living in Canada, America, and we can communicate with him in English language. I think now if someone says that we don't have that environment to speak in English language, I think he is doing LM excuses. This is not true.
yeah, yeah, and it is really nice. So whenever due to this application help, with help of this application, we are able to communicate with many more people. Like some people they come from foreigner and out of our India, and because of this language, I have never been in my entire life Pakistan, but I was always thinking that how the who lives there, people how they looks like, but now see I'm able to see you, I'm able to talk to you. So yeah, it was my dream. So maybe we will talk much more, but I think now it's been completed, it's been 20 minutes. So thank you so much, sir, for giving me great opportunity as well. You take out some time for me, and we discussed a lot between. I learned much more thing from your side, and one great thing is that you are third person, and I made you disappear. I am sorry for that. Yeah, it was really great session with you. Yeah, and we will meet very soon and break a leg for your journey as well your YouTube channel. Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so much. Thank you so much. And it is all of your kindness, brother. All the best from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you so much. Okay, bye bye.